Good son, I gotta drink a beer.
Alright, I'll do a long one.
Make it this long.
There you go.
You got two next string, man. That's way up too.
Okay.
Close enough.
That's close enough for whatever it is. The first song I ever learned how to sing is what he's getting at. I had all these old records I used to listen to when I was a kid. And the way the guy sang this one song on this record, I had to listen to it over and over again because it was real tricky, but I wanted to sing it just the way he did. So I finally, after hundreds of times listening to this thing, this is how I got it. I was dancing with my dart to the Tennessee waltz with an old friend I happened to see, and to my loved one. And while my friend stole my spade, the night and the waltz. Now you are. I was in at night they were playing in everybody in They want me to tell you about the rest of this. 2012 marks the 20th year I've been doing this in front of people, what you just heard. And back in when I first started doing that in front of people, I could do it in front of any audience and they would immediately get what I was talking about. And now 20 years later I have to scan the crowd and make sure everybody's old enough to remember what records are. And because some, I said some little high school girl, how come he's singing it like that? So every now and then you get a crowd that's got too many young people and for them I said, well, I had this old CD I used to listen to, and I said, remember CDs way back then, and those sounded like Tennessee. But if there may be some people in here old enough, or maybe your parents or grandparents old enough, they remember the Victrolas, the old hand crank phonographs. They were spring wound, and you had to wind them up. And what they remember is a little closer to Tennessee waltz, when an old friend I happened to see. Reach over and wind it back out. Whoa, we're dancing. My friend stole my sweetheart.